Hey guys, welcome back. I'm really excited for 2020. I hope you guys are super excited about this new year as well. 2019 was not a bad year, but I am definitely ready for 2020. This is probably one of the first New Year's that I have been actually really excited for the coming year. And I'll tell you why. We are going to be doing a ton of traveling, and I love traveling. So we are going to be going to Disney World several times, and the beach, and who knows where else. I have lots of plans that I would like to fulfill this year for traveling, but Disney is at the top of that. It is definitely going to be a Disney year. I already have reservations for most of our trips that we're going. We are going at least this year, guys. So I wanted to share kind of how that's even possible. We are not millionaires or anything like that. We're just normal people. And I want to share with you how we are able to do Disney this much this year. So I'm going to do a little mini series here at the beginning of the year about how to save to go to Disney, or discounts for Disney, ways to save for Disney, along that line, some things like that. I've got lots of information I want to share with you so that you guys can go out there and find the best possible deals, so that if you're really wanting to do Disney on a budget, and even a small budget, then you can too. So I'm really excited to share this information with you. And then once I finish up this mini series about kind of how you can save and go to Disney on a budget, then I'm going to have lots of Disney videos to share with you. I also plan to do quite a bit of live streaming while I'm there at Disney. So I hope that you guys will come along and join in on the live streaming. And I find that to be very helpful actually with planning, because I feel like it helps you narrow down things that you do or don't want to do. So yeah, I hope you guys all join me after this mini series as well for some live streaming, for Disney reviews, and just, this is a year of Disney and some other traveling thrown in there. So come along and let's get into our year of Disney. I'm excited. Let's go. So first thing you need to do to go on a Disney vacation is you need money. No matter how much discounts and everything you find, you're still gonna have to pay something, right? At least somehow along the way there. But they do offer discounts. There's lots of ways to find discounts other places, and then there's lots of ways to find money from other places and then turn that into money you can use for Disney. So let me start out by saying there is a Facebook site called Ways to Save for Disney, Ways to Save to Disney. I'll link it down below if I can. It's a site you have to ask to join, so I think I can link it, but I will do my best to link it, or at least put the correct name in there so you can Google it on Facebook or look it up in Facebook. And it is just a bunch of people like you and me who love to go to Disney, and they have found lots of ways to save to get there. Lots of tips and tricks and all kinds of things. And I have found that site to be very helpful in my own planning and things that I'm like, oh, I wouldn't have thought to do it that way, in ways to save. But I'm going to go over a little bit of some of this I did before I joined that site. Some of this I learned about from that Facebook page. So I highly recommend joining it if you are serious about wanting to get to Disney on a budget, or the cheapest possible way, or learning to save. Even if you're just wanting to save a little bit, they will have a lot of helpful information. So that is something you can always check out. But I'm looking down at notes, sorry. One of the things you can do is get a credit card that has rewards of some kind. You can get just a normal credit card from like your bank that has cash back rewards. You can do the Disney Chase Visa card, and it also gives you, in a way it's cash back, but it's cash back that can be used at Disney. And they have a few other things you can do with it, but they give you what they call Disney rewards, and you can use it towards, I use mine towards the things at the park, but you can also use it online, like at their store. I think you can even use it like for movie tickets to a Disney movie. There's some other things there, but now use the credit cards responsibly. And I know you guys probably all know this, but don't use them like credit cards. Use them like debit cards. So go and sign your bills up to all be paid with the credit card that you want to use. And then as soon as you use that credit card to pay all those, you just pay the credit card, the same that you would be paying the bills. It's just you kind of put a middleman in there, and then you get the cashback rewards. So you're spending the same amount of money that you normally would have been spending anyway. You're not doing anything extra except that now you have these rewards. And if you do like the cashback one, take that money and put it in a savings account to just start, you know, putting away for Disney. If you have the Disney one, then it's already kind of saving it for you on Disney gift cards. So you can just know that that's there and save it till you need it. Another thing that you can do is get a little side job. And I don't mean you have to go get a job, you know, like a normal conventional job, but they do things. You can do things like DoorDash. I do DoorDash. I also sell stuff online. I have an online, not really a store, but I sell mouse ears on a site, and I sell some other stuff too, but kids clothes, just stuff. You will be amazed at how much stuff you have lying around your house that you can sell on Facebook sell site, or like Mercari. That's actually something I have listed here. Mercari is a website I like to use to sell, and there's a lot of other sites that you can use to sell stuff. So you can generate a pretty nice little side vacation savings income by just doing things like that. DoorDash is a little bit more like a real job because it is something that requires you to get out and work, and you have to work hours. But it's good money for just a side thing if you're trying to put money away for something like this. So find a side job that works for you. There's also all those multi-level marketing things, and those work for some people. I've never had much luck with them myself, but some people do. So you could do that and put that money to the side. Yeah, just find what works for you, something to bring in a little extra. It doesn't matter if it's a lot or a little, just, you know, something. Make sure you're making more than you're spending and put that to the side for Disney. So that's another way, and it adds up quicker than you would think it would. So there's several apps that you can use that end up giving you gift cards. So some of the apps that I have here are Swag. All right, the apps are swagbucks, trunow, hyperdrive, Ibotta, wrapify, and Mercari. All right, so swagbucks. It's got a lot of different things. You can take surveys. They have things like discounts to buy things. I would just check it out and see how it might work for you. But eventually your credits like build up, and then you can get a gift card. Same thing with Ibotta and hyperdrive. Those three, you get like credits on that app, and then it builds up. So swagbucks, check that out and just see what it's all about, and if it's something that you would like to do or not. I don't use swagbucks a whole lot myself, but I know a lot of people who really have good luck on there and good success, and they really like it. I use it every now and then, but it's not my favorite or my go-to. I prefer hyperdrive because I drive a lot with DoorDash, and hyperdrive tracks your driving, and you get points for driving safely, and then after you've driven a while you get gift cards. And I drive a lot. We also drive on all our vacations. We don't fly, so that is really beneficial for me. I get gift cards pretty frequently with that because of how much driving I do. And then the Mercari I talked about is what I sell stuff on. I also do with that. Now wrapify, if I lived in a different area, this would be good for me too. I can't use this because they aren't advertising in my area right now, but wrapify is, they put like a wrap on your car, and you get paid for like every mile you drive with the wrap on your car. So if you drive a lot, I would definitely look into that, because it could be something that would work out really well for you, and it doesn't really, and pays you to do what you're doing anyway. So look into that one as well. Now hyperdrive, I just talked about that one. That's the driving. Okay, Ibotta I do use more than swagbucks, and it's similar to swagbucks, but it's a little different. You basically just go through that app to buy things. So like when I order my Walmart groceries, I go to the Ibotta app, and then I click on the grocery app, and every single time I order groceries, I get $3. $3 back for my Bada because I ordered groceries like I was gonna order anyway. So to me, why not? Because I know it's just $3, but that adds up every time I order groceries, and I was gonna order them either way. So why not make $3 while I do it? So you have that one. And then the trunow, you just take a picture of your gas receipt when you get gas. And this one, the number crawls super slow, but you do get money back, and eventually, I haven't actually gotten a gift card yet because it moves really slow, but I think I've saved up like $3, and I haven't been using it that long yet, but and then you can use that to get gas gift cards so that you can get gas. And again, you're gonna put gas in your car anyway, so why not snap a picture of the receipt and get a little back for it? Okay, so I think that's all that I have here. Now, what I want to say about how you can use these gift cards for Disney, because they don't all, some of them have a Disney gift card as an option, but not all of them. So get a Walmart gift card or get a Target gift card. Then you can use that to buy things that you would be buying anyway, toilet paper, if you have little kids like me, diapers, wipes, food, anything that you were going to buy anyway. Use your gift card, and then at the same time get a Disney gift card, because both those stores sell Disney gift cards. So get a Disney gift card and purchase it for the amount that you would have been spending if you hadn't had that other gift card. And then you get Disney gift cards stacked up, and yeah, again, that's a way. I've done that only for maybe like 3 months now, and I think I have probably about $200 worth of gift cards from just doing this. I haven't spent anything extra than what I've been spending anyway, but the way I kind of allotted it all has helped me grow gift cards. So now I have money that I can spend there. So yeah, I think that's kind of all the websites I have that I personally use, and I know there's a ton more out there. And that's another good thing about if you join that Facebook group or one like it is, you know, a lot of those ladies, they have some that I don't know or that work in their areas, but we don't have in our area. And so it's nice to kind of be able to bounce that off of other people who are doing this and be like, hey, did this work for you? How's it work for you? And I've learned about some of these from that website. Some of these I already did, and some of these I learned from there. So yeah, I would highly recommend checking that out. And that is a way that you can start saving money for your trip. And then the next thing that we will talk about is kind of how to go ahead and break that down and start getting discounts while booking. But I would go ahead and start with these, start your savings, and then the next thing you'll need to do is decide a budget. How much are you willing to spend on vacation? And that'll really help kind of then make your vacation fit into your budget. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this was helpful. Be sure to check back on my next video, and we will talk about more. We'll talk more about the budgeting side. We'll talk about booking a hotel and kind of how to get discounts with that. So yeah, I am super excited to be starting this series, and I hope to see you guys all soon. Bye.